Goodness. Why are we so bored?
Probably because we've been sitting in this chair for like the past hour, doing nothing.
Yeah, I've been singing myself this entire time. It's so boring.
You can't sing.
Yes, I can. What do you know?
Okay. Listen. If I can sing, then that means you guys can sing too. Come on. It's basic knowledge.
Yeah.
Well then, if it's basic knowledge, then why don't you look at your phone?
Why?
I don't know, probably because it vibrated 10 minutes ago.
I'd say more like 13.
No, that's too long.
One missed message.
JP, it's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy down here after you murdered me. Remember that? Hate to ruin your fun, but I'm back on the surface. Just wanted to let you know. To keep you on edge.
Who was that? That wasn't who I think it is it? It couldn't be.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Was that guy Darth Vader? Oh my gosh, why'd you hang up? He's my favorite IRS agent.
That Darth Vader's from the Star Wars universe. Besides, the voice was not deep enough.
Well then, who was it then?
That was Vader. But I don't understand. How is that possible? He's dead. He's dead, and he has every right to be. We haven't seen him since Marcus.
Hold on. Just answer me this. How did he access your phone? You blocked his number, right?
Idiots! He got banished, remember? Ever since Rose entered the scene, he hasn't been the same. He despised Marcus once she fell, and found us a nuisance.
Especially since he's unable to hear us. So it always seemed like you, JP, were talking to yourself.
Even though we were inside your head this entire time. You know, it was quite impressive. Honestly, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Why don't we go remind him how much of a nuisance we really were? Goodness. It's been like 3 years since we've been here.
Wait, where are we again?
Balin's warehouse. This is where we first found out he had taken an interest in cloning. It was honestly quite impressive when he was able to create copies of himself with very few materials at his expense.
Yeah. Especially since this place hasn't been touched ever since.
Well, if it isn't Marcus's little protege. So good of you to join me.
Who's that?
I think that's Balin. But how is that possible?
It's impossible. He should be dead.
You still talk to yourself. Nothing has changed.
Everything has changed. You of all people should know.
From how you're dressed, I'd assume you've taken over Marcus's position as head honcho.
I trapped you 200 miles underground with a Gardinalon. Not even the strongest of humanoid creatures could survive one of those beasts.
You're right. I didn't, sir. Do you have any idea how painful it is transferring your soul from one body to the other while being digested at the same time?
Soul transfer? I may be stupid, but that's certainly very,
Excruciating process.
sure.
You cannot have a reign of terror in the world. Controlling it with fear will not bring her back.
Control. This was never about control. This is justice. but it's not enough to hide your sorrow.
Oh, too easy.
Why did you let her die? You were there. You could have saved her.
We could have saved her. We could have saved you. But you took the risk, and now you have dealt with the consequences of letting her die.
You're blaming me for all of this? You were right next to her. You fought by her side, and yet she fell.
Because you took the risk of going after the Shadow Siren when you were not ready.
No, because you weren't strong enough to do what was necessary.
Neither were you. And look where we are now.
I didn't need you. I didn't need Marcus. I only needed her.
Well, besides, the code forbids us from getting too attached.
I am so sick and tired of your useless code. It doesn't get you anywhere, and it never will. Ah! This isn't over. I will be back. I'll finish this.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, is he dead?
The body is, but Balin still lives.
Why do we have to deal with him? I don't understand.
Because no one else can.
JP? Aren't you
Your
forgetting your
coat.
coat?
Yeah, it's down that alley.
Oh yeah, it is.
Watch him run. It's gonna look weird. I always forgot how weirdly he runs.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me, Red.
Why, you're so welcome.
You know, I always knew Sane was wrong about you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I hear you talking to yourself.
You what?
Not the only one who's crazy.
My goodness. That was insane. Probably more insane than me. I mean, Balin is back. This is really bad.
Yeah. But now I'm bored again.